Kamchatka, a vast peninsula in the Russian Far East, reaching out like a giant finger towards Alaska. This is a land of fire and ice, where volcanoes pierce the sky and glaciers carve through the earth. Here, the earth breathes. Volcanoes rumble, spewing smoke and ash into the atmosphere. Hot springs bubble and hiss, releasing the planet's inner heat. Crystal-clear rivers teem with life, their waters a vital source for the peninsula's inhabitants. And along the coast, the mighty Pacific Ocean crashes against rugged cliffs, shaping the land with its relentless power. A journey to Kamchatka is a journey to the edge of the world. It is a journey back in time, to a land where nature's rhythm remains unbroken. For centuries, Kamchatka remained shrouded in mystery, its secrets hidden from the outside world. Only the bravest explorers dared to venture into this wild and unforgiving land. Today, the peninsula is still a place of solitude, where the silence is broken only by the sounds of nature. But for those who make the journey, Kamchatka offers a glimpse of a world untouched by human hands. It is a place of breathtaking beauty, where the air is clean, the water is pure, and the wildlife roams free. Come, join us as we explore the untamed beauty of Kamchatka Peninsula. Kamchatka, a land sculpted by fire. Over 300 volcanoes dominate the peninsula, their conical peaks reaching for the sky like watchful giants. Some slumber, cloaked in ancient forests, while others still roar to life, spewing molten rock and ash into the atmosphere. Among these fiery titans, Klyuchevskaya Sopka reigns supreme. Standing tall at nearly 16,000 feet, it is the highest active volcano in Eurasia. Its slopes, often dusted with snow even in summer, are a stark reminder of the contrasting forces at play in this extraordinary environment. Volcanic craters, now filled with shimmering turquoise lakes, dot the landscape, their still waters reflecting the ever-changing sky. These steaming pools, bubbling with geothermal energy, offer a glimpse into the Earth's fiery heart. The interplay of fire and ice is a defining feature of Kamchatka's landscape. While volcanoes dominate the skyline, glaciers carve their way through valleys, leaving behind a legacy of sculpted rock and icy rivers. High in the mountains, glaciers cling to volcanic slopes, their icy tongues reaching down towards the valleys below. These rivers of ice, some stretching for miles, are a constant reminder of the power of nature's slow, relentless forces. As they melt, they feed the rivers and lakes that crisscross the peninsula, providing lifeblood to the region's diverse ecosystems. Steaming hot springs bubble up next to icy streams, their waters separated by a mere few feet. Volcanic rocks, blackened by ancient eruptions, lie scattered amongst fields of wildflowers, their vibrant colors a stark contrast to the dark, unforgiving terrain. This interplay of elements has created a landscape that is constantly evolving, a testament to the dynamic forces that shape our planet. From the high volcanic slopes to the Pacific Ocean, rivers snake their way across Kamchatka. Their waters a lifeline for the peninsula's abundant wildlife. Fed by melting glaciers and volcanic springs, these rivers are a vital part of the ecosystem, providing sustenance and shaping the landscape. The Kamchatka River, the peninsula's namesake, is a mighty waterway, its waters teeming with life. Salmon, migrating upstream to spawn, fill the river each year, their journey a spectacle that has played out for millennia. Bears, drawn by the promise of a feast, gather along the riverbanks, their presence a reminder of the delicate balance that exists within this ecosystem. Countless smaller streams and creeks weave their way through forests and valleys, their waters providing a vital source of hydration for a myriad of plant and animal species. The rivers of Kamchatka are more than just waterways. They are arteries, that carry lifeblood throughout the peninsula. Kamchatka, a land where giants roam. Towering above the undergrowth, the Kamchatka brown bear reigns supreme. These magnificent creatures, among the largest brown bears on Earth, are a symbol of the peninsula's untamed wilderness. In spring, as the snow recedes, the bears emerge from their winter dens, hungry and eager to replenish their reserves. They roam the forests and valleys, their massive paws carrying them effortlessly across the rugged terrain. Their keen sense of smell leads them to the rivers, where salmon, returning from the ocean, provide a feast for these hungry giants. To witness a Kamchatka brown bear in its natural habitat is a privilege. The lifeblood of Kamchatka's ecosystem flows from its rivers. Each year, millions of salmon make their way from the Pacific Ocean, battling currents and leaping waterfalls, to return to the very waters where they were born. This epic migration, a spectacle of nature that has played out for millennia, is a testament to the enduring power of instinct. As the salmon fight their way upstream, the rivers come alive with activity. Bears, eagles, and other predators gather along the banks, eager to take advantage of this annual bounty. The air buzzes with the sound of rushing water and the splash of leaping fish, a symphony of nature that echoes through the valleys. For the indigenous people of Kamchatka, the salmon run is more than just a natural spectacle. It is a vital part of their culture and their livelihood. Protecting the salmon and the ecosystems that support them is essential for the health of Kamchatka's wildlife and the future of the indigenous communities. The skies above Kamchatka are a realm of their own. Here, eagles soar on powerful thermals, their keen eyesight scanning the landscape below. The Stella's sea eagle, one of the largest raptors in the world, is a common sight, its distinctive white shoulders and tail feathers glinting in the sunlight. These magnificent birds, with wingspans that can reach up to 8 feet, are a symbol of Kamchatka's wild beauty. Countless other bird species, drawn by the abundance of food and nesting sites, make their home here. Arctic terns, after their long journey from Antarctica, fill the air with their raucous cries. Puffins, with their colorful beaks and comical waddles, nest on offshore islands, their colonies a flurry of activity. The diversity of bird life in Kamchatka is a testament to the health of its ecosystems. Kamchatka's story is not just one of volcanoes and bears, of salmon and eagles. It is also a story of people, of cultures deeply connected to this land for millennia. The indigenous peoples of Kamchatka, including the Koryaks, Itelmens, and Evens, have long been the guardians of this remote peninsula. For generations, these communities have thrived in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Their resilience a testament to their deep understanding of the land. They have navigated the challenges of long winters and volcanic activity, relying on their traditional knowledge and practices to sustain their way of life. Their connection to the land goes beyond mere survival. It is a spiritual bond, a deep respect for the natural world that permeates every aspect of their culture. The indigenous peoples of Kamchatka are the keepers of ancient wisdom, their stories passed down through generations. The indigenous cultures of Kamchatka are intricately intertwined with the natural world. Their traditional practices, beliefs, and stories all reflect a deep understanding of the delicate balance that exists within this unique ecosystem. Take, for instance, their relationship with the salmon. This annual migration is not just a source of food. It is a sacred event, celebrated with ceremonies and rituals that honor the spirit of the fish and give thanks for the bounty it provides. Their traditional dwellings, often constructed from natural materials like wood and animal hides, are designed to withstand the harsh climate while blending seamlessly into the surrounding landscape. Their clothing, adorned with intricate embroidery and beadwork, often depicts animals and natural elements, reflecting their deep connection to the natural world. For the indigenous peoples of Kamchatka, nature is not something separate from themselves. It is an integral part of who they are. The indigenous communities of Kamchatka have faced numerous challenges throughout their long history, from volcanic eruptions and harsh winters to the arrival of outside cultures. Yet, they have shown remarkable resilience, adapting to changing circumstances while preserving the essence of their traditions. The arrival of Russian explorers and settlers in the 17th century brought about significant changes to the peninsula, introducing new beliefs, technologies, and ways of life. Despite these challenges, the indigenous peoples of Kamchatka have clung to their cultural heritage. Elders continue to pass down traditional knowledge to younger generations, ensuring the survival of their languages, stories, and crafts. They are finding new ways to share their culture with the outside world through music, dance, and art, keeping the spirit of their ancestors alive. The delicate balance between tradition and modernity is constantly being renegotiated, and the future of Kamchatka's indigenous communities hangs in the balance. As we stand on the precipice of an uncertain future, the story of Kamchatka's indigenous people serves as a powerful reminder. Their resilience, their deep connection to nature, and their unwavering commitment to their cultural heritage offer valuable lessons for us all. The challenges they face, climate change, cultural preservation, sustainable development, are challenges that resonate globally. Their experiences offer insights into how we can navigate these complex issues, reminding us of the importance of listening to the voices of indigenous communities and learning from their traditional knowledge. The future of Kamchatka lies in finding a delicate balance, a balance between preserving the pristine beauty of this wild land and sharing its wonders with the world. Kamchatka, a land of fire and ice, where volcanoes pierce the sky and glaciers carve through the earth. A place where the raw power of nature is on full display, from the steaming cauldrons of its geysers to the snow-capped peaks of its volcanoes. Kamchatka is a symphony of extremes. We've journeyed to the edge of the world, where brown bears roam free. We've witnessed the epic journey of Salmon, and we've soared with Stella's sea eagles. Kamchatka is more than just a spectacle of nature. It is a place where humans live in harmony with nature. The indigenous peoples offer a lesson in resilience and respect. Their story reminds us of our connection to the natural world. Kamchatka is a land of extraordinary beauty, but it faces increasing challenges. The indigenous people of Kamchatka, with their deep connection to the land and traditions, have long understood the importance of balance. They fish sustainably, respecting nature's cycles, and live in harmony with the land, taking only what they need. Their resilience in harsh environments is a testament to human ingenuity. Yet, modernity and climate change threaten their way of life. But amidst these challenges, there is hope. They are actively preserving their cultures and partnering with scientists. Their efforts are a beacon of hope, showing the power of determination. Their story reminds us of our capacity to adapt and innovate for a better future. The call of the wild echoes across Kamchatka, beckoning adventurers, scientists, and nature lovers alike. It is a call to experience the raw power of nature and connect with a world untouched by modern society. For those who heed the call, Kamchatka offers a journey of a lifetime, a journey into the heart of a land where volcanoes rumble, geysers erupt, and rivers teem with life. A place where the air is clean, the water is pure, and the stars blaze brightly in the night sky. It is also a journey of self-discovery, a chance to reconnect with nature and rediscover wonder and awe. As we've explored the untamed beauty of Kamchatka, we've encountered a land of both resilience and vulnerability. A land where the forces of nature constantly reshape the landscape, and where human beings strive to find a balance between tradition and modernity. The future of Kamchatka like our planet, hangs in the balance. The choices we make today will determine its fate. Preserving paradise is a shared responsibility. By supporting sustainable tourism and responsible policies, we can ensure Kamchatka's beauty inspires future generations. Let Kamchatka's story be a beacon of hope and a call to action.